I know, I can hardly believe it either. It's been a day, a minute, a second. It's been 3 weeks since the last live because I missed one and then I missed another, which means this is the end of the 3rd week. I don't know. It's been a long time. Let's put it that way. But I'm here now and that's all that matters, right? Thank you for anyone that reached out. I had a little sad week last week. I thought I was going to be here. We had to say goodbye to our beloved kitty cat. And so I couldn't come and do the live video. So I had things I wanted to tell you, but they all got to wait till today. And now, of course, my list for today is this long. Hello. Welcome, friends, to our Tuesday lunch chat. I'm Sarah Keller, the owner of Not Another Hat, coming to you live from inside the store located in the beautiful Hood River, Oregon, where if you stayed up late enough, not me, I didn't stay up, you got to see the Aurora Borealis a few nights ago. So Julie, I know I dug this out. I don't know why I haven't been wearing this more often. This is such a great summertime top. I know Ingrid wears hers. So anyone who's wondering, this is the boxy lace tee or lacy boxy tee, boxy lace tee. Just look up Boxy by Church Mouse Yarns and Tees. It's their pattern. And I did this in a DK weight cotton that's been discontinued, but there's so many great yarns you could do this in. Any sport to DK will work for this. It's one of those that's very forgiving in the gauge department, and it's very forgiving in how it fits and very flattering. Boxy is literally what it is. So check it out. So wearable, so incredibly wearable. Like if I was gonna make it again right now, I'd make it in Twisp for sure. Hikoo Twisp. If I wanted a woolly version, I would try the American U Sport Twist, which is not to be confused with Twisp. That's a wool version. So there's lots of great options if you're interested in making a boxy lace tee. And, you know, Renew is in our sale, Berroco Renew. And that would work really well for this as well. So if you wanted to score sale sweater yarn to make something, this would work really great in Renew over there in the sale. I don't think there's enough Cicero left to do this. That would have also worked. But anywho, aside from what I'm wearing today, I have so many things to tell you about. So the very first thing I'm going to put out there at the top of the show, the 4-day knit along is back, my friends, and we are 1 week away from a exclusive Zoom for our shop with Marie Green, the designer and creator of the 4-day knit along. This is the 8th year. We will have a blog post explaining all about it. I'm sure a lot of you already know what I'm talking about, but if not, don't worry. We will clue you in. But most importantly, right now, I want you all to go sign up for our Zoom with Marie, which is next Tuesday, May 21st at 1 p.m. Pacific. So 2 p.m. Mountain, 3 p.m. Central, 4 p.m. Eastern. It will be recorded. If you have signed up, you will get a link to the replay, but you have to sign up to either attend it and get the Zoom link or get the replay email when it goes out. So during this, we will be one of the first shops to spill the tea all about this year's 4-day knit along. We will share with you our yarn options that we have here in the store. And believe me, there are a million. I am up to about 14 right now and counting of different yarn options. There are things for wool lovers. There are things for cotton lovers. There are things for anybody who wants to knit with anything lovers. And so I'm super excited about it. I'm going to be working on my sample. I might even have it to show you next Tuesday. Woo, we'll see. That might be a big ask. I will for sure have something to show you on the needles. And of course, Marie will have her sample. And she will be there to answer all of your questions, like all of your questions. So we also like to do fun, special other little things during our Zooms with Marie. So be sure that you follow the link Julia posted and you sign up. We also have an event on our website with the sign up link if you lose track of it during this live video here. So, and we will be sending out information in our newsletter, and we will be putting up a blog post. So we will be bombarding you, pretty much is what I'm saying, with information regarding the 4-day knit along. It is one of our favorite events of the year, every year. It's always a good time. So yeah, okay. Since I kind of fell down and didn't do my shows at the first 2 weeks of May, and here we are, it's the 14th already, I have some colors of the month to show you. So in the HERstory colors of the month, I've already forgotten. I'm so bad about remembering to go double check. This is Snapdragon. This is the color. Look how good it looks with this sweater. This is such a beautiful summer color. It's very rich and pretty and bright and happy. I mean, to my credit, we get the information about who's featured on the 20th of the month prior. So that was almost a full month ago. That information has been set free out of my little brain. So, but it is on our website if you want to go see who this month is honoring. The color is called Snapdragon, and it is gorgeous. And then in the Tosh hue of the moment, another stunner. They're never not, right? I mean, they're never not. And we just have a few left. The color this month is called Rebel Rainbow Rider, and it is beautiful. Here it is on TML, Tosh Merino Light. So it's like if you took a rainbow and then gave it a quick splash over of purple. And then here is Rebel Rainbow Rider. It's a mouthful on Tosh DK, which I happen to just think is even more beautiful. And it's like, oh, so squishy. It's so beautiful. Thank you, Julia. Snapdragon is honoring Linda Martel. So check that out. Really quick, I wanted to give you a little bit of a recap about my adventures at our trade show 2 weeks ago in Chicago. H&H Americas is what it's called. And there was more vendors this year, which it's great. I love to see that this show is growing because we don't have any other trade show anymore here in the US. We used to have 2 a year, one to showcase the fall winter yarns and then one to showcase the spring summer yarns. And now we just have this one, and it was held at the beginning of May, showing us fall winter, which is a little weird. It's the earliest in the year we've ever had this trade show, and there was definitely some vendors who were kind of playing catch up, and they had just got their stuff from their mills to show off that it's going to be for their fall winter line. But I did see a ton of stuff. I saw a ton of friends, fellow shop owners that I connect with online all the time, but I only get to see in person once every year. So that was cool. One of the things that I found out was that I could get more of the Forte 2.0 needle sets, which I'm going to show you in just a second. But I did order a lot of other fun stuff. Some things we've started to receive. Some things won't be trickling in until we get further into the summer. And then even some of them, Malabrigo has an awesome new yarn coming, but that won't be ready until, they said September, October. So given that it's like South America time, I'm going to say we'll count on that maybe mid-October. And I'm just going to hope it's before Christmas. But that's going to be a really exciting thing. I love it when Malabrigo puts out a new yarn because they're always just stunners. What else about H&H? I found a couple fun new little things, tools-wise, like accessories. I think that's about it. I was much more cautious this year, and I think it had to do with the fact that it was in May. So didn't do as much ordering, took a whole lot of information home with me. Lots of price lists and brochures and things like that, and now I'm scheming. Berroco has a lot of fun new stuff coming for this fall. That's another line I'm going to be probably investing in deeply because their yarns were just really great, like really great. All across Berroco. So Berroco distributes Lang, Amana, West Yorkshire Spinners, the whole gamut. There's yarns that I'm going to be bringing in. So that's a little bit of an H&H recap for you. But let's talk about this Forte set. So the last time we got this, we did it all by pre-order, and then we sold out. I don't know if I can't remember if I ever even had a set that I could show to you because they had all sold and we shipped them. So just in case, we're going to go over it one more time since they've just come back in stock. So they come in this beautiful little folio that zips closed. And the set is not just needles and tips, which is the whole point of it. That's the great part. But it's this beautifully organized tool folio. I love it. So this is a tape measure here, a little zipper pouch for storing stuff, a needle gauge, scissors. This is a nice little fob that you can connect things to, like if you need to attach things inside here. There's a pen for taking notes. And then this little box is chock full of little tools. It's got stitch markers. It's got end caps to put on your cords if you need to put a project on hold. It's got the tightening gripper, rubber gripper heart, T-pins, safety pins, all of it. Like everything you need to go with your set goes in this little pouch here. And then of course here are your tips. 5-inch tips in the carbon fiber with metal ends, all the way up from size 2 to 15. Gorgeous, huh? And then over here in this pouch, we have the swivel cords. Comes with 6 Chiagu swivel cords. So an amazing, amazing set. And right now we can a la carte the cords, but the most exciting thing is we are going to be able to a la carte the tips later this year. So if you already bought this set and you are like, find yourself using, like me, the 6s constantly, you'll be able to get more down the road. I don't have a firm date, but it's coming. Otherwise, if you don't have this set yet, it can be yours now. It's on the website. So check it out. It's absolutely gorgeous. Shoot, now I want it. Okay, nope, moving on. I'm so good at selling myself things. I'm sorry. Okay, now back in stock for crocheters. We haven't had these, but Bryson, my distributor, has had them before and had a hard time getting them restocked. So they just got them back in stock. And this is a complete set of the Clover Amour crochet hooks. So this is every size from B, which is 2 1/4 millimeters, up to J, which is 6 millimeters. It's 10 crochet hooks with that really soft, really ergonomic rubber grip handle and the nice head here, the smooth head. So check these out. These are on our website. Oh, you're right, Julia. Thank you so much. So Julia just clarified on the Forte set. I'd forgotten all about this. One of the improvements they made in the 2.0 over the original, which came out a few years ago, is that the smaller sizes are carbon fiber. The larger sizes are African blackwood. So that's so that these don't break as much down here in these really tiny little sizes that can be prone to breaking. Thank you for catching that, Julia. So that was an improvement they made based on feedback from the original set coming out. Okay, so guess what? We're going to go on the move. Woohoo! I'm going to take you over because right now we are having our semi-annual clearance sale, and you've probably seen in email that I've promoted that last week, but we're just going to take a quick little tour of the clearance table because maybe you just need to see in person how awesome all of these yarns are and the great deals that they are at. So let me flip the camera around. Okay, so Giant Squish on sale. So if you've been wanting to make that beautiful basket right there that we have on display in the middle, you can make it following the pattern that is free with the purchase. And they have the video tutorial. Hi, Z. They have a video tutorial on their website. It's by Flax and Twine. This is super, super soft. It's like a t-shirt outer area, and then it's stuffed with cotton and polyester in the inside to make this really soft, beautiful, giant squishy yarn. So that's on sale. If you've been eyeballing these merit badges, these knitters merit badges, like Cast-On-itis, Colorwork Conqueror, LYS Regular, they are all on sale now. So this is a great time. Like if you're just going to order some sale yarn, just go ahead and throw in a couple merit badges for yourself or for your friends. You're already going to get a shipment. You might as well just throw these in, and they're only $3. So we have Talara from Berroco on sale. This is that beautiful camel yarn. is it camel or llama? I just had a moment. Baby llama, sorry. Beautiful, soft baby llama. We designed the Talara cowl that takes 3 balls. And here we have some of our best yarns right now. There's a few skeins of Tosh Triple Twist, Berroco Remix Chunky. These 3 colors here of Teal Torch, if you want to make yourself a really bright boxy tee, like the one I'm wearing, you could do it totally right here, this yarn. That would be so beautiful for summer. There's a little bit of Cicero left. I don't think any of this is enough to make a boxy tee, but maybe if you made the smallest size, it might be possible. Dream in Color, classy, beautiful hand-dyed worsted weight. Here's that Berroco Renew I was talking about that you could use for this. Our Danica bags, great little tote bags. They're only $22.50 right now. And there's a bunch of different patterns and styles. These make great gifts as well. So if you've got a friend who's not even a knitter, just grab one of these and save it for their next birthday because it's perfect. The Blue Lala baby blankets. We have some unicorns left and a baby llama. These also make great gifts. Or if you're knitting a little baby present, this is a great carry along to go with it. Just a few unique sock sets left. This is a huge deal at $21. These are the self-striping, make a matching pair sock yarns. And then Lang Enya, I did my Silver Bells sweater from Tin Can Knits out of it. And then I think that's it, except I didn't cover, we have the CBD bath salts from Sunrise 360. Those are on sale as well. So lots of really good deals in our sale table. And so make sure that you shop early and shop often because sometimes we add things to the sale or sometimes we mark them down further, but you don't want to miss out on your favorite stuff while it's here. So we're going to spin around again now, and I'm going to show you some of the latest Cardi Bells that have come in. Oh, Kara, she's killing me. Okay. Look at that. We have a Welk, beautiful black patterned zipper pouches. She started to make these really fun zipper pouches in this clear see-through material, and it's great because then you can kind of see what's in your project. Several different kitty patterns there. I mean, you can see what's in your bag. You can get a glimpse. Like, so when you have a lot of bags, like maybe I do, sometimes it's hard and I have to go peeking inside each one when I want to grab a project. But when they're made out of this beautiful see-through vinyl fabric, then it's a really easy way to just take a glance. Oh, I love this one with the little daisies. I love the black and white. There's some more kitties. And then we have some bucket bags in beautiful fabrics. And last but not least, we have a couple, we have one needle case, You Needle Me, and then 2 BB bags. These adorable little guys with the big little, little ball twists. I love it. It's BB for big balls. Oh, okay, let me get back over because I just scrolled all the way past. Where are we headed next? Oh, I know. One of the new things we got, it's not brand new to the world, but it's back new to us, and that is Monosa Ueno Fino. This is the most luxurious merino silk yarn from Monosa Ueno. I absolutely love this yarn. It's always been one of my favorites. Jill did a love note with this, holding it with mohair, and the colors are irresistible. It has great yardage too. It's 460 yards, something like that. And it just feels like a dream to work with. So Fino from Monosa Ueno is back. I wanted to make sure I showed you that before we walked to the other side of the store. Okay, one more bit of show and tell. It's all the way over here at the end. And that is Rios. Rios has been restocked, my friends. And you may remember we debuted the Vio Sha way back at the beginning of the month, technically at the end of April. This is designed in Rios. It takes 5 skeins, 2 skeins each of 2 colors and 1 skein of a 3rd color. So we are all loaded up in Rios if you were wanting to make yourself a Vio Sha. But you were just waiting for some better selection. So, okay, Ooh, there's been so much. I am done showing off everything, and I just have one more thing to tell you. I'm gonna repeat. Please go sign up for our Olive Knits shop Zoom for the 4-day knit along with Not Another Hat, and get all the tea. That's going to be next Tuesday, May 21st at 1 p.m. So it'll happen almost right after next Tuesday's lunch chat at 1 p.m. Pacific, 2 p.m. Mountain, 3 p.m. Central, 4 p.m. Eastern. And you need to be signed up to get the Zoom link. Even if you can't make it, if you're signed up, you will get an email with the replay so that you can watch all about the 4-day knit along this year. You can get all the tea. You can watch Maria and I be goofy nuts, because we always are when we're on Zoom together. And you can see what we're going to use here in the store. You can see what my sample's in and all of that. So Julia has shared that link, and we will have a blog post. It'll be in tomorrow's newsletter, etc. So all right, everyone. Thank you so much for hanging in for 21 minutes of me going on and on and on. This is what happens when I miss 2 weeks. I have a lot to share. So I hope you all have a lovely week full of yarny goodness, and I'll see you next Tuesday. Bye.